We got Verb on the phone.
What's going on with my brother? Good morning.
Everything good. What's up with it?
What's cracking, bro? We live. We appreciate you for coming on the 35MultiMedia podcast show. You know, so we finna get right into let's get right into it. Vern, what made you turn down the G Souldier battle and get back to $50,000? No, just messing. Nah, go ahead.
You know that nigga Verb been turning down no money? That's what Verb do.
None of it. I took somebody for 40 and took you for 4 the next week. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Verb, this Justin, man, you know, we got St. Louis niggas on the phone and everything, man. So
you sound low, Justin.
You said I sound low? Okay, can you hear me? Yeah, so I said we all St. Louis niggas on the phone and stuff, man. So I definitely want to tell you, man, I appreciate you taking the time out. You know, your busy schedule. We know you got Lux on the table, man. So tell us what's your plans with Lux, man? How you plan on going in there, or you know, was it when you decided to not do the Iron Solomon battle? Do you feel like this is the battle of your lifetime?
No, first, no, it ain't the battle of a lifetime. That's tomorrow. This is what's supposed to happen. This is on Sunday. Like people, a lot of times people look at it like, oh, this is Lux. Your life should shut down. No, man, I'm still sleeping with random women. I'm doing everything I'm doing. I'm doing it because this ain't nothing, man. This is just another day. Like, no, it's not. It ain't that. I don't go in. Oh, this is the battle I've always wanted. No, I've been on stage 55 times. Man, y'all, no different. He's just a nigga that posed to be in the ring. No big thing at all.
I kind of Ayeverb.
No, like I mean, he a fighter, right? Okay, fighters fight. What the fuck? What we doing? Clapping for this?
Right. And I kind of think people forget that, like you said, you'd have been tested. You'd have had every war imaginable, and not only that, you didn't travel. Like, you've been away from home, going against whole thousands of people. So I think people, like, you don't look at Lux as a guy, like, I mean, of course you respect this crowd, but you like, bro, this is another human being. He bleed like I bleed. They can lose on any type of given day. And I think they can forget that.
He is, though. I mean, his talent level was very high, but only talent level where he is. What's the difference? He has a different style of talent. It becomes, I'm more comfortable here because now I can do what I want to do. I don't have to try to win quickly or a different way, and then I can do what I'm in front of a nigga with a pen. I can tell this place on. So this ain't what people think it is. And so fuck Lux, man. Shut up. What we doing?
I'm talking what I want to hear, bro. You snatched the Mook crown. You told us you was gonna snatch the crown, bring it back home, and you gonna do the same thing to Lux.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. This is not nothing. This ain't no pressure. There's more pressure on him than me, though. That's what people don't know. There's no pressure on me. Why would there be pressure on me? I've seen this movie. It's the first time you seen him come out of his house. So he got to prove that he's that everywhere he goes. I don't. Yeah, I know he has to live with.
I want to say this, Bert. What I respect, too, is, like, when you be Mook, you didn't get on the internet. You were like, yeah, nigga, you weren't bragging. You were like, hey, that's gonna work.
I mean, because guess what? We all have failed. Everybody gonna fall. No NBA team goes through a whole season without losing. These are the best niggas in the world. Everybody is going to get hit.
So I feel that 100%.
Yeah, the fans, what they do is they push these niggas up like they can't be touched. Yes, the fuck they can. Like, everybody gets hit, and there's not one nigga now in battle rap. Thanks to Verb, there's not one nigga in battle rap right now that can say he ain't no rough night. Not one. But
so Verb, you know the funny part. The funny part you say that, man, because you know what, you had the same mindset when it came to Murder Mook, and I was real nervous. I'm like, man, Murder Mook, killed that nigga haven't lost a round in 10 years. So
that ain't got shit to do with me though.
Right.
See, people buy into brands. They don't buy into skill. They buy into the brand. Like, I could walk up to y'all right now. I could take a label off of Pepsi and say, this is magically sprinkles. and you got an option to buy Pepsi, you're gonna buy the Pepsi. That's just what it is because it's a brand name. Like, okay, we all know that Mook for 10 years ain't never lost a round. All right, cool. Everybody gonna have it rough. It depends on what fight you take. Like it's okay. Like everybody saying I haven't watched it personally. Mask be hollow the time. I mean, are we shocked? It's not like Mask wasn't great. Like, why are we shocked? People put too much pressure on the rappers. Like, man, just do what you're gonna do.
Yeah,
I'm not worried about absolutely nothing. I'm not worried about nothing with none of these niggas. I've seen them all, man. Like, you gotta, once you be in a doghouse with so many different cold niggas, man, what the fuck would you scared of? Nothing. Like, Lux gonna deal with a maniac, man. He's gonna have to put this down. He's not gonna be, I tell you all the time, it's not going like how y'all think it's gonna go, man. Like, it's not. It's like, all right, man, whatever. Like, this is nothing. Lux is gonna be in a fearful position because it's the first time he's not gonna have a cushion.
So they do implement that time like, look, bro, we ain't gonna do none of this unlimited stuff.
Like it is.
Like you like, look, bro, I let Mook rap unlimited and still won, so we ain't gonna do all this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do. But at the same time, that was the best skilled version of Mook that I've seen.
Yeah,
it was.
Hey, look, bro, I'm gonna tell you, I said this in other interviews. I said, to me, I think Mook let you throw him out, like you strategically threw him off of the game because I felt he played it to you like, oh, you can't rap, and instead of him going on his angle, you tried to rap with you, and then threw him off what he do regularly. He tried to do what you do.
But guess what though? And because you're a battle rapper, you know how this works.
Yeah.
The whole campaign I was pushing, he can't rap better than me. When you keep telling him what he can't do, he's gonna fucking do it, man. It's no getting around it. But guess what? My attack wasn't to rap with him. I stayed away from it. I stayed away from it. I did what he did. Because when you got two, like, okay, I knew for a fact because you got to hunt the person. Harlem niggas are the most ego-driven rappers on the planet.
Facts.
So if you tell them they can't do something, they're going to do it. It's nothing you can do about it. So I knew the whole time. Look, I got an interview. I forgot what dude's name was. I did it for him. And I said, Mook was going to try to rap with me. This was before the night before. I was going to try to rap with me. He said, you think so? I said, yeah, of course he is. Why wouldn't he? His management for a while. Everybody was telling him, you can't rap. So I knew he was going to overpin. And I chose to go a different way.
Yeah.
It's different. But you just got to know how to play the game, man. This shit is all thinking beforehand. You got to know the person you deal with, man. I know for a fact, like, okay, Houston is not a home place. Okay, I'm good with not having a home place. All right, whatever. This nigga ain't never been at home. The first time they don't go for him, you gonna find out what he is.
You know, the funny part, you say that, Verb, with the whole Lux situation. You know, I mean, with the whole Moose situation. I was telling me and Soulja, we was having a conversation about can Mook really rap, and I was fascinated at like compound rhyming. You know, you're a lyricist yourself, and what he does is instead of like compounding his raps, he does like this thing where he'll be like, and you know, it's gonna be the steak over the platter, and he like stretches words or whatever. Soulja do it really funny or whatever. And I'm like, dang, Murder Mook really can't like rap for real. He's just more so a idealist. Like he does really good with angles, but he doesn't know how to compound rap, man. Just based off of what we looked at, I'm like, wow, that is like so crazy to me. I never seen this. I seen the battle with you and Murder Mook, man. I thought that was like super wild.
Okay, but look at it like this. But look at it like this. It's not about how you win. It's if you win, because at the same time, I would have lost a finger betting that he was going to 3-0 Lux. It was no way I thought that Lux.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I was depressed.
So who knows how to win? It ain't about. It's about winning. Okay?
Yeah.
We know for a fact Lux is a better rapper than Murder Mook. Lux is a better rapper than 98% of us. You know what I'm saying? As far as putting words together, yeah. But that's not what battle rap is about. It's about several different things. Yeah, like if you can't beat a nigga here, you gotta beat him. It's not nothing. But I mean, so Mook has beating niggas, and he's had rough nights.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, everybody gonna have a rough night. Yeah, it's nobody. Like all the greats, the people the greats that people love the most, they have rough nights for me. Yeah, they did.
Let me ask you this, Verb. Does it motivate you hearing how Lux came out on all interviews talking crazy, like about the kid is man and all, like, you know, like this is like he really want blood, and that do this motivate you to like even try to kill his man worse?
I'm doing this. I'm people. This not, that don't bother me. Every interview before Luke, what's his I'm saying? I'm gonna do Verb so bad. Okay, man. That
nigga Boogie and people thinking he's for the kill. They on my daughters. They can break out them niggas from St. Louis. Tell them niggas full X on their face.
This shit is gut wrenching.
He had a wake up call, bro. This how I knew he lost. You was quiet, and he was doing so many interviews trying to explain. I'm like, dang, Mook, stop it, bro.
When you get to the point, like a nigga can tell you, once again, all them niggas are ego driven. They pump themselves up. So with me, I'm just like, all right, show up and do what you're gonna do, man. Like, I mean, because all that shit sound good when you writing and then rehearsing it by yourself. We all know that. But how does it sound when other niggas got something to say? It don't matter.
I feel that 100%, bro. So let me ask you this, Bird, man. So I consider myself a conscious nigga. I'm a plant-based nigga myself, right? You know. What was I know you kind of explained it on Instagram a little bit, man, but just a little bit more in depth for me as a fan, bro. What was that thing that made you like, okay, I'm going to put it down, especially, man, with the type of character you have, is that, you know, talk that shit, you know, you was eating that chicken and shit, talking that shit, you know, I can see you back in the day, me asking you about vegetarian and not eating meat. I can see you, like, clowning me. So, like, what was that thing that really, like, pushed you over to say, I'm no longer going to
I got you. Well,
okay.
For me, I think he's warning. So I don't, you can warn me on something like, okay, like if y'all got some freak and you say, hey, man, I heard that she got herpes. I'm not going to go find out. I'm just going to say, oh, all right, cool. And that's going to be that. You know what I'm saying? I was in New York, and I had ate some wings, like normal, woke up, and was going to go get on my plane. I couldn't move my body for like 45 seconds. And after that, I said, yep, that's it for me. That was it for me. I didn't know what it was, but like I said, I'm done with that. And I never looked back, and that was April of 2016.
So would you call yourself like, when did you go down your conscious path or whatever? Because I know it's two different things.
It started opening on its own. It just, you know, when you take all that shit out your body, it's like your brain moves different. It moves faster. It moves clearer. But I think that's the system. You know, you keep us eating. That show we're going to turn you right now. You're going to start eating that shit immediately. The thing it's I'm trying to tell you, because your creative side is going to jump 30 times. You already creative in what you do. It's going to jump 30 to 40 times. Man. You're going to think faster. You're going to think cleaner. You're going to think, like, I'm telling him, it's like when you tell people you know, it's like you're standing at the other end of the tunnel, you waving a bag of gold, like, nigga, it's cool. Get over here. And they still look at you like, nah, I'm just going to play this. All right, cool. But your brain is going to open up in a way that you ain't going to understand. You're not going to require sleep. You're not going to be sluggish. It's just everything changes. Everything changes. And I tell people all the time, go look at Lorenz Tate. Why does he look younger now at 45 than he did at 20? And then you can answer that. I'm going to talk. I'm done talking to you. You can answer this one. Cool.
Right. Hey, Justin been trying to get me to come on the other side. I'm slowly but surely coming, bro. Listen, I'm starting to eat healthy. I'm starting to eat healthier now, so I think I might be there.
If you cut the meat out, your life is going to go in reverse. People don't even understand that shit. Like, you're going to become a whole nother person fast. I'm telling you, like, it's your strengths, everything about you change. Like, that meat is put here to fuck us up. It's not. I mean, if you really just think about it, you mixing your blood with somebody else's blood all day long.
That's deep.
Like, you don't need it.
You know, the funny thing you say that, Verb, is I be seeing people online, man, trying to go tit for tat, like, Verb, you not vegan because you got fucking wool or like you got cotton clothes. I mean,
yeah, I own a leather jacket, and they said to me, I said, bitch, I ain't eating this jacket. So, I ain't been throw no A1 straight talk on this jacket and get the it's cold out of this motherfucker. Where you live?
He said it's cold out of this. So,
okay, well then I ain't vegan then. Well, I guess I'm just vegan in the spring and summer. I ain't walking around this motherfucker no motherfucking hoodie for you bitches. Nah, let's go.
Hey man, that's hilarious though, man. And you know, I'm kind of similar with you as far as the on the diet tip or whatever. I mean, on like I think people when they hear the vegan thing, they think of you as like, or people being like a tree hugger or oh, stop eating the animals and this and that. And I tell people all the time, I do it for me. I don't do it for the fucking animals. I'm like, shit, I know that this shit ain't right for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck them animals, man. Nobody's doing this to spare you niggas. No, I just don't want y'all in me. Like, ain't no. Y'all can live y'all life, man. Y'all deserve to live life. If somebody snatching your son, putting seasoning salt on them, putting them in a skillet and knocking them down, it's the same shit.
Right, mother definitely.
And then the food now is even worse because it's like, okay, just take one Popeyes, right? Let's just take one Popeyes on Hall Street or something. How many wings do you think one Popeye sell? I think one Popeye, 1,000. Let's say 3,000 to 4,000 wings a day get sold. Okay, so if it's 4,000 wings get sold out of one Popeyes, that means it's 2,000 motherfucking chicken dead. So that means 2,000 times 7 is 14. Where is 14,000 chicken?
Hey, real talk, bro. Hey, real talk.
Yeah, I mean, come on, that's almost 80,000 chicken a month. Where are you finding at one location?
In one location. And it's like all states. So that ain't even include all the states.
Yeah, that's just one location. St. Louis Popeyes, think about how many wings get sold in St. Louis, period, in 24 hours. I'm talking about at fish and
all the chicken places.
Yeah, it's probably 40,000 to 50,000 wings that get sold a day. So what the fuck?
That's crazy.
20,000.
Yeah, I never thought about that like that. Hey, that's real.
Where are you putting 25,000 chicken a day? Where are you putting 25,000 chicken a day just laying around? And this is in one city.
Oh yeah, you know they got fillers and shit like that they be using. A lot of that shit don't even be all meat or whatever. It's kind of crazy.
You only need like 5% or 7% or something in it to say is that.
Yep.
You only need 5 to 7%. Yeah, so the other 93%, you don't know what the fuck this shit is. Like, why when you go to Burger King and they say, here, get you 10 nuggets for $149, but they never use the word chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all started to make me think. Y'all started to change.
It just really
guys out here, boy, you don't know. You could be putting plastic in you. You don't even know what the fuck it is. Nuggets. They don't even. Burger King does not even advertise chicken nuggets. They just say nuggets. Nuggets of what? What is this? They can't. KFC can't even call itself Kentucky Fried Chicken. They have to call itself KFC. Nobody see these things.
Crazy, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, look, here goes something funny. I told you not too long ago, Verb. I was like, it might be eating this chicken and shit. I say, and they don't even know that that chicken don't even have a pee hole, so they don't have like a urinary tract in it. So the question next to come to everybody's mind is, how the fuck do chicken piss? So it's said that they actually have they piss through their pores. So that golden yellow look that everybody like with the chicken is actually, piss. It's from the chickens to when the piss through their pores is deep.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yep, crazy, right?
Look, you have to start go to small batch, man. Small batch is good for you. It's other ways to live your life opposed to just putting that shit. Well, open your eyes. Why do you think that people getting cancer at 30? Yeah. You saying it?
Yeah. Hey, but y'all really got me thinking for real.
Yeah, that's why do you see so many girls went to school with that was bad, and then they hit 32 and then they fucked up? Just think about it. Like, it makes sense if you just think about it. Like, where is this? Like, why is this like that? But it's not even the fact that you like chicken. It ain't the fact you like chicken. Because if you like chicken, you'll be able to open a pack of chicken and eat a wing fresh out like that. If you like chicken. But for your body to take chicken, you gotta cook it. You gotta drown it in seasoning. You gotta cook it at high temperature just to trick your body to go down. Try to eat a wing. Open a pack of wings and just bite one. See what your body do. Your body gonna tell you, nigga, please. What the fuck wrong with you?
Hey, look, Verb, and we was talking about like the movie Soul Food. It was like everybody was eating the same food that killed the grandmama. If you pay attention to the movie.
Damn, you're right.
That's just sick. Grandma died of diabetes.
And we can do this. We can do this. Why do you think that? When does the world not run out of turkey for Thanksgiving? You never see a store say, "Hey, you never see a store say we ain't got no turkey." Everybody get a turkey. So we got enough turkey to pass out the homeless motherfuckers. Everybody get a everybody in the world.
They say like 7 million turkeys killed on Thanksgiving. I'm like, damn, I've never even seen that many turkey. I've never even seen a turkey in real life. Like, where are they at? Like 7 million?
Where do you find these niggas? And why they always almost the same damn time?
Man.
That's
and then,
crazy.
shit, just think about it. If they take 7 million niggas off the street, we're going to know one of them.
You're going to know, yeah.
But I ain't never seen, bro, I've seen a turkey like once in my life.
I don't think I ever seen one walking.
That's crazy.
Hey,
so
man,
look, Verb, let me ask you about this, my brother. So, me and B-Dot, when B-Dot came onto the platform and stuff, we was talking about consciousness in battle rap, right? So, B-Dot is kind of like at a place in his mind where, you know, he's become the angle guy or whatever. And whenever they put him a matchup, everybody just kind of like predict what he's going to do. Oh, he against Iron Solomon, he's going to talk about how they aren't the real Jews. Oh, he against T-Top, he's going to talk about how dope is the black community. You know, so he felt like he's becoming like an oxymoron in a sense, right? So when we were talking about just, you know, being conscious of stuff, I asked him, do he feel that he's the first conscious battle rapper? So me being a fan watching you, I saw the Arsenal third round. I'm like, man, Verb is socially conscious, but you know the difference, you know what I'm saying? When I saw that battle, because at that point I consider myself conscious. So I definitely knew as a fan, like, man, if Verb can this. And then he said the video and everything, I'm like, damn. So in your opinion, looking at the landscape of battle rap, do you feel like
I think it's just being hip. I think we're always concerned just being hip and being aware. But right. I think the level that B-Dot goes to it as far as studies and like B-Dot really gets deep into what he does. Like, and it's not the fact that people just focus on him being an angle-driven rapper. It's just the fact that, but he actually raps well like a motherfucker. But people just had this stigma on him, like, oh, he's gonna be this, he's gonna be that. No, he's not. Like, you don't know what you're gonna do when you get on stage. You have no idea what the fuck you're gonna do. There's no way you can know when a person talks to you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a few of us that pay attention to the world a little differently. But no, I don't. He may be the first full conscious one. I don't know, but he still raps out good.
Right. Real talk. So, you know, what's funny is we was like, you know, Lux is conscious, but what he said about Lux is he felt like Lux doesn't make a political stance or say like, I'm a Pan-African, I'm a Garveyite, you know, I consider myself as conscious because you got niggas like Charlie Clips who tell him, are you Christian or are you Muslim? Like, so he feel like Lux has never fully came out and said, this is me, and these are my political affiliations. You know what I mean?
I just think Lux is weird. I think he's, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like you don't understand. Holding a conversation with Lux is one of the most difficult things in the world. Like, getting him to agree on minor things is like pulling teeth. Like, it's like his brain. The reason why Lux gonna lose to me is because he lives in a world where he's the only person in the world. That's the only thing I'm gonna listen.
Oh man.
Like so he doesn't see the world as nobody else could be wrong. Like it's beyond correct. I wouldn't believe this shit. Like,
Man, I look forward to this battle, bro. I'm interested in seeing what you finna do, bro. I really would.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
You have a great thought process. Like, me and Justin always talk about you are like the definition of a battle rap. Like, you possess everything. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a couple moves that I don't play with. I'm not saying that because it's a lot of people that are. I think the most complete battle rapper, I think complete would probably be maybe Hollow to me.
Really?
Because Hollow got everything. He has a little of every attack. You know what I'm saying? He had like, okay, I'm not gonna do no dumbass shit like freestyle me around and stuff.
Yeah.
That's not for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what but DNA is a master with that. He don't say nothing else, but he's a master in that field. Like Hollow can do a little of everything.
Are you and DNA gonna battle Verb?
Oh no!
Please don't battle that nigga Verb, bro. Please, bro. It's not needed.
That's like this is like going. I got to go to the playground and go play with DNA or something.
Hey,
what you mean?
Would you take Geechi?
I would let Geechi get a little more work in before, because I'm honestly, this is the crazy part about this, and I'm gonna give y'all the exclusive. Geechi is going to be okay as long as. As long as they keep giving Geechi gang members, he's going to be fine. The first time you put him in front of somebody who's not a gang member, Geechi is going to get smoked. See, like people buy into the hype things, and like because I'm a 10-year vet, I've seen many of these niggas come and go. Many of them, I've seen them all. So I can't say. You know, he getting champion of the year. That's phenomenal. That's crazy. Like, so I cut his blindfolded for him. But the matches, as long as he takes a nigga in another game, he's going to be fine forever. If you put him in front of a nigga who does not represent any game, Geechi is going to get smoked. Now look,
niggas need to listen to you too, bro. Hey, niggas, bro, you always be telling niggas that, bro. You always tell the truth, bro. I will say that anytime you tell one of these young niggas something that happened, they don't listen to
okay, but look, let me tell you, and I want y'all to section this part and make it its own clip so they can understand. I called this down first. All right? The moment, and you can tell that Verb says Geechi is going to get smoked the moment he doesn't take game. Yes, he is. Geechi is good as long as he takes a nigga in a game. If you put him in front of a nigga who you can pick him apart blindfolded. See, the thing is, okay, when you're dealing with gang-on-gang violence, it's always going to be in the middle because what side don't matter.
Exactly.
You know, if you put a Crip against a Blood, neither one of y'all never lose. Ever. Because guess what? The Blood's going around with you and the Crip's going around with you. You never lose.
Exactly.
The moment you put him in front of a nigga who's not either side, he's going to get smoked. And that's just what it is. I'm going to be the first nigga to tell y'all that. That doesn't mean he's not good. But match your problems. See, the thing is, Gotti right now he's feeling himself because the fans are making him feel himself. One thing you want to know, Gotti, with this shit,
the fans are fickle.
Don't listen to these fans.
The fans are fickle.
As soon as you get hit, they get off your boat.
Yeah,
get off your boat.
Facts.
Don't buy into none of this shit. You can be the greatest nigga in your world. The moment you get in front of a 5-star nigga who's not in the game and he crack you, they're going to step away from you. They're not going to fuck with you no more. So don't believe these niggas. Listen to me, because I've been here 10 years through everything. I'm telling y'all for a fact, 10 years. It's 10 years this month. 10 years I've been out of my life, okay? So I understand. I don't have a 3-year run. 10, my nigga, 10. All right, so when you gotta listen to niggas who've done it longer, man, he's gonna, if he don't switch, he's gonna get smoked by a nigga who is not affiliated with anything. If a nigga is not, if he's not one side, it's a fact. I mean, look at the people that he's beat. Just really think about it. When you take Suge and Gotti, Suge will never be Gotti because he's not a better rapper and should quit that night, and he's representing a gang from where Gotti is from. He's gonna always win in wars.
Oh yeah, really
any of y'all gang driven niggas, he's gonna always, because he's from a gang land.
Right.
So the battle rappers are pumping gangs from where he's from. You're not gonna beat him with that. There's no way. If y'all are saying I'm a great street crip, y'all saying, oh, I'm a blood from here. No. This is where he's from, so you'll never beat him at that game. Nobody will.
That's right.
You can't.
That's why you try to get. That's why you try to even give advice to franchise, and he was like, whatever, you know.
but I don't even know who he is. Like, I'm not. See what I'm saying? Like, and I said, my man, like, disrespect. I don't even know who the fuck you are. So before you try to come play over here, you got to be the man there.
Yeah,
you can't, because we have to visually see you beforehand. Like, if you ask any top 10 in the room, like, I don't know who they do this. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't see you. Now we see you if you're on the freshman basketball team and you averaging 40. The boys, these niggas, we don't see you right now. You're just 6 or something, 5. They don't. What the fuck? We don't see you. You don't think you're good early freshman? You stay there. But we understand the game. See, I understand the game. That's one thing. I understand who does play. But y'all, yeah, like gang members are not gonna beat these guys. I can tell you that if the list of niggas that he's gonna have problems with are niggas who don't pick either side. Yeah. As long as it's gang driven, he's gonna be fine.
So let me get back to this, Verb. So, I wanted to hear you speak on this, man, because I think you were one of the first niggas I know, even when I watched the old tapes of you and Souldier and stuff, you know, to be like a self promoter, like who are, you know, not afraid to get in front of the camera, talk your shit, be behind the camera, get niggas to talk their shit. So you've always, to me, had an understanding of promoting and putting out content and stuff like that. You know, to a degree, you was a blogger back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, the T-Rex shit and all that type of stuff, right? So how did you feel about these niggas, like the JCs, the Avs, you know, a bunch of these niggas who just come out and say, man, I just show up, I just rap. Like, even when I look at the Murder Mook and the Ayeverb run that y'all did, man, like, Murder Mook is going on all these radio stations, all these platforms. You going on Champion, you going, you know, you doing stuff like this with the podcast and stuff like that. And watching how that battle blows up because of all the promotion and watching these niggas, you know, just say, hey, I just show up, I get paid, and then I go home. I rap, and then I go home. So what advice do you give those niggas with that mindset?
Well, you can't get these niggas on learn because they already who they are. That's just gonna stay in their position. Everybody in battle rap on this side of the street, they can rap. So you being able to rap don't mean a goddamn thing, man. It's how you say yourself. Like, okay, Mook ain't never promoted like this, but I was under his skin. I was in his ass, so like, he didn't have no choice but to fight. But me and Mook was exciting from the moment, through the battle, and after. So it's like, I mean, you got to know how to sell yourself. Like, okay, JC can rap, but if you can't sell yourself to make people want to kill you or make people want to come see you, then you're never going to get these shots that you're asking for. I didn't ask for Mook or Lux. Neither. See, when a person does business, they're not doing business with you to... If they do business and have a free event, then they're doing something to fuck with you. They're doing something to say, okay, I fuck with you. But if they're doing business and they're charging, they're trying to make money. So you got to go with the person that's going to make money. That's what it is. It's about how do you get people to be interested? How do you get people to say, I want to click this? It doesn't matter. If you take two niggas who don't, okay, now, like Lux is not a talker, so you can't match him with JC. You can't put JC and Lux as a battle. I mean, on the stage you can, but beforehand, it's not going to be exciting to see because neither one of y'all going to talk.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you have to open your mouth. You have to talk. Like, it's like, okay, like even with ARP in that whole situation, when he said, you know, I did this for you. No, you didn't do anything for me, fam. You didn't do shit for me. You booked who you thought was going to make money. It has nothing to do with that because I'm already Ayeverb. If I'm a bigger brand than what you're doing already, you can't do nothing for me.
Mm-hmm. You understand? Let me say Verb because I did rank to stay on that because, you know, I've done interviews. I said, like, you know, I understand most of, like, I understand him saying how he feels is like, oh, okay, I did this and I feel this, and I understand you. Like, hey, bro, I gave you your money back. I said I'd do it at a later date for half. This is like I need to focus on this match.
Well, I can even make this easier. Can't no nigga. I'm Verb. Let's do what the fuck I want to do. That's just what it is. Like, let's get that shit straight first. I'm not I'm a 10 years better, and I do what the fuck I want. You understand it? Okay, so yeah, all right. Things happen. I'm doing what's for me. I ain't doing what's good for no niggas. Because guess what? If I ever want to disclose conversations that this nigga said to me, then I do what I want. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like we're not partners. This is a business. This is a business. This happens in business all the time. You think that I'm the first nigga that told ARP he ain't showing up on stage?
So
you think so?
Let me ask you this, Verb. So you being the 48 Laws of Power nigga, right? Do you feel like with this situation, not without going too much in depth into it, that you might have went outside of, those rules and regulations that I know you definitely have always said you abide by?
Yeah, I did what I wanted to do at that moment. I did what I wanted to do. I didn't. Yeah, like I did what I wanted to do. But guess what? I also made him step out of his body, so it worked out perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Because your reputation is everything. See, I can do what the fuck I want. I do what's good for me. Yeah, I do what's good for me. But if I can make you step out your body and get that angry, then that means I have power over you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That means I have power. So
yeah, and I do feel he said that whatever, like I didn't like the like I said, I understood, but I like the vulgar and private conversations. You know what I'm saying?
But those are not even private conversations. Like, okay, like, when you conduct, it's no feelings in business at all. Yes. If you mix feelings in business, then business don't matter to you. You have never seen him act like that with nobody else.
Nope.
Never. You've never seen it, but I have my own reasons for doing what I want. You know what I'm saying? Out of conversations we had. See, I'm not, the thing is with me, I listen to everything you say and then I write it down and I say, okay, it's a bet. You see what I'm saying? I remember things. I remember everything. So, he has his right to feel any way he wants to feel. I got my right to say that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Was it a lack of communication, Verb, or did you already tell him, or what made him just drop that trailer after you done, or did you already tell him I'm not doing the battle? So
now you know I'm not gonna do no stupid shit to embarrass myself. That man had his money back 13 to 15 days before. He just chose to play with y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like so. Yeah, see, this is the shit y'all don't know, man. Like, okay, he had his money back way before him. It was just the principle he wanted to do. Okay, if I'm not shit to you, this shouldn't have never happened. Clearly, Verb sells tickets, man. And that's what it's all based on. Okay, you know how many niggas have... Do you know it's people that owe that man money? I don't owe that man money. You haven't seen that happen. So it has to be something more emotion driven. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, everybody makes mistakes in life. At that moment, he was in his feelings. He a Gemini just like I am. So I understand I can be erratic. I can explode and make wrong statements. Yeah, human beings can do that. And especially his sign is my sign, so I understand him. He has the right. We're dead in the middle. He got the right to feel any way he want to feel. But the thing is, the only thing you can't feel like is you didn't do nothing for me. I didn't ask you for no favors. It's the thing. Don't sway the public like you're doing something for me. That's the only thing. Because you didn't do nothing for me. Because guess what? If I'd have told him the same price Surf told him, it wouldn't have been Verb and me. It would have been Surf and me.
Damn.
You do know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means you're not doing that. That means you're not doing nothing for me. You did what was smarter for your company to make money.
That was real talk.
You see what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah, like so. Yeah, because if you're doing something for me, if you say, Surf, what's your price? And Surf and Verb tell you the same price, of course, Surf and Mook was more brewed up than Verb and Mook. So you take Surf and Mook. That means you're not doing it for me. You're doing the best thing that's good for your company. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, so you got to think from that aspect, what's a better match? You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, you know, but I don't walk around with, I don't have feelings for, I don't walk around with anger. I deal with it. I don't pay no money.
So the last question I have about that situation were, did you promise him a Drake battle, bro?
I promised him what?
Did you promise him a Drake battle?
No. See, this is what you gotta understand when you get with people. You gotta know. No, let me break this down. You have to know what you're dealing with. Like, ARP is a smart guy. Next to dummies. So the thing is like this, you have to learn how to play the game. Now, let's see how he reacts. Let's see what he reaches out to. You see what I'm saying? And everything that I knew that he was going to do, he did. I watched it because you got to find out. See, anybody that know me, man, they know I overthink everything. Before I do anything, I'm going to think about it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, guess what? If I would have promised him a Drake battle, you think he'd have came out and said these things like that? No, it's about money.
Let me ask you this, so with the whole like the hitman thing that he called himself putting out, right? So we kind of based on the information that was out there, we spoke on it on our show and stuff, talking about our perspective. Of course, our perspective can't be all the way right because we don't have all the information. So we were talking about how, in my opinion, I felt like it was real when he put that out there. First of all, he fell talking to the world. And then he's saying basically that, Verb told me that you better not pay Hitman more than me. And I was like, well, in my mind, I would think...
that's
okay, go ahead.
What I said, though. That's exactly what I said. Yeah, but I didn't say right and roll my neck. I said, no, you can't book him and think you're going to pay him more than your main event. No, the fuck you not.
You know what? And that's what a comment had said. And I'm like, damn, that's a good-ass point that Verb is the main event. Why should Hitman come on as an undercard to get paid more? I'm not going to front. That
I mean, why does that make sense, fam? It does make sense. And when he tried to throw it out there, Hitman said, yeah, that makes sense. That's what he said. When you do things like that, you try to that's when you're not dealing with business no more. You're dealing with emotion. Yeah. Like when you do things, and what that did was a lot of battle rappers, they looked at him crazy after that, and they like, nah, I wouldn't fuck with him because I'm watching. I made you step out your character. You know what I'm saying? Character is everything. Character is everything. When you're an owner, man, you got to have tough skin. But whatever, you can never see the league owners really act like that. So I was more shocked that he let these feelings out like that. I was shocked. Me personally, I was like, yo, this is crazy. Right. I mean, it didn't bother me at all, but it was just like...
I understand what you're saying. I just want to just kind of say this with that, right? So that was Murder versus Ayeverb was a big battle for the culture. But, when I think about, like, what if fucking Cassidy and Goods was booked as the undercard on that, now, I understand you feeling like the headliner, you should be paid the most, but Cassidy is a bigger name. And, to a degree, I mean, we can, I'm sure it can be debatable, but
I'm not on the
Hitman
card. I'm not on the card. I'm not on the card. Because you're not going to ask me to sell the event and then pay him more. No, you're not. I'm not on the card. I understand that. Because whoever you pay the most, they need to sell your event. That's just a fact. Whoever you break the most bread to, that's you rely on to sell your event. Now, this is the thing with me. Now, I'm going to make this clear on y'all show right here. I don't give a fuck about any of them. All I care about is if you're going to pay me, treat me right. I don't give a fuck. I'm around to you as long as we working together and getting money. After that, nigga, fuck you. It's simple. It's the same thing in business. Because I'm not loyal. I don't have loyalty to companies. Because companies will play you. Companies will say, fuck you. If you don't do good on stage, you should come here and keep booking and bust his bag on me.
And that's one of my things. And that's one of my things I understand you on, because look how URL did Chilla Jones when they took the battle from him battling you, and they promised, we're going to give you a super bad this.
Man, but
and then they just threw him out.
But here's the thing. That's a smart business move. And guess what? Right now, my business is doing well. So that's what side of the street I'm on. I'm not to no goddamn company, because the company's not going to be loyalty. You.
Exactly. That's my whole point. They weren't loyal to Chilla, so like, why should you be loyal?
Yeah, okay, so this is the thing. If they can't use you, they don't fuck with you. If you can't make them money, they have no reason to fuck with you. This is all about money. I'm not nobody's friend. Let's get that shit straight. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. But I care about you as long as we have business. If we have business, I'm stuck with you. I'm wearing your jersey. I play on this team right now. But soon as that bell rings and it's over, my jersey comes off. And then I'm freelancing. So I'm loyal to what side of the street I am for that temporary moment. I'm not loyal to any. I don't know these niggas. I'm not their buddy. And guess what? While you're taking care of me the way you need to take care of me, and I'm doing everything smooth, I play for you right now. But as soon as it's over, I don't play for none of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not loyal to him. Nobody can use, but I'm for 10 years. I'm bigger than most of the brands. I'm bigger than you come on like if I'm bigger than if I'm not bigger than certain leagues, then everything should be a big event. Everything should be big. Everything. The key with this shit, man, you gotta know how to treat people, man. If you know how to treat people, you need allies in war at all times. If you don't have no allies in war, you're not gonna win. Because now, do you think that the league has to be, for you to keep being a league and being powerful, you got to keep having the biggest matches. You can't have big matches without the wrestlers that sell tickets. You can't. You can put all the little niggas on the corner you want, but it's not going to solidify anything. I was on his first big card ever, and I was on his biggest card. The money, just a common denominator. Don't try to downplay me. I'm Verb. Anywhere I go, I'm Verb. Anywhere I go, I'm Ayeverb. It doesn't matter. It don't matter what I took from it. None of that shit don't matter. I'm Ayeverb anywhere I go. Me and Lux battle was on the table for a long time to be booked. A long time. It's not on me for you to make that happen. It's not. Whoever, I don't give a fuck about either of y'all. I care about who gets the money and what's the biggest situation. Because see, at this point, when it came to me and Lux, I was just like, okay, who booked it first and got the best situation? I don't give a fuck either or. I'm not saying, I want to do this on URL. Lux did not want to come over there, man. He didn't want to come over there. You know what I'm saying? So that don't have to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I care about the biggest situation, man. Who got the best situation for me? I look out for me. And a lot of times in these years I've been doing it, I look out for other people. That shit don't get you nowhere. Fuck niggas, man. I do your job. And I want everybody who contract me to understand that. I'm with you as long as you're paying me. If you want me to keep being with me, you got to keep paying me. Some of that ain't really fuck it. It is what it is.
And you always said that, though. Like, you got to respect the honesty. You never, play from that.
I'm not your friend. Never think I'm your friend. Ever. Friends can have conversations and, that's friend. Yeah, but we're having I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Look how long I didn't talk to Smack. I didn't talk to this thing. I don't give a fuck. Because I care about how you treat me. All you got to do is treat me right and pay. If you're not paying me, I don't give a fuck about you, man. That's how businesses work. I don't have no feelings. I'm not looking around saying, I'm mad because you ain't talking to me. Or I'm saying, look what you told me. You think I couldn't sit up here and say all the shit AR told me and talk bad about other niggas? No, but you just didn't do that. No, I could have said that. I could have said, he told me this about him, and this rapper is this, and he has this, and this. Yeah, I could have did that. But it's not my style. I don't give a fuck. That's you releasing emotion. I'm not emotional on that. I care about money. That's it. I've been here too long. I don't care about that.
Let me ask you this, Verb. So, with the whole strike thing, I felt I would have loved to see all of y'all as battle rappers get together for a big event and, do it on your own without the league. What do you think made, the battle rappers stop, so quick? It was like, okay.
Money, soldier! Get your home drink over, man. Let's send you a bag.
It's like over here, let me throw you a bag.
Yeah. It's the same format of, all right, okay, listen, you're tripping, baby girl, man. Here, let me go take a shot. Here, I'm sorry, man. It's the same thing with social achievement. It's nothing different. These niggas can be mad all they want, but when they daddy come on and say, I got a bag for you, get in line. This is all based on money. There's nothing, if there's no money involved, you have nothing. You have nothing. It's all about the fucking money. This is simple. No money. Listen, you have to have rappers that fuck with you to get money. So the thing is, now you got to be careful because now people gonna look at your establishment and say, nah. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I know what URL over here doing. They have locked it up. The matches they got coming, and here go the thing. This is the funny part. I have another groundbreaking battle coming this year. That's gonna make them even madder that y'all shouldn't even play with you, man.
I heard
y'all shouldn't even play with me. If I tell you something, it's that I'm trying to tell you everything. I'm gonna have another groundbreaking battle, bigger than Lux. And the crazy part is, guess what? y'all should never play with me. Don't fucking play with me. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't.
So that pisses you off that all your, like, the battle rapper be hating on you, getting jealous and mad because you getting these.
No. I see him and speak to him. What's up, baby girl? That's it. Y'all need hoes, man. You know, but yeah, like, I mean, jealousy don't come from men. They come from women. So what's up, girl? How you doing? That's why when I speak to them and I say, what's up, baby? They don't even act. They're calling y'all hoes. So what's that? Y'all hoes, man.
So what's up with the music, Verb? What you got covered up? Where you gonna put G Souldier on? You need to put G Souldier on the track.
Yeah, I got some shit coming out next month. So I'm focusing on that right now, man. Everything's great for me. You know what I'm saying? And right now I'm on your other.
I love the Bliss. I love how Bliss, like, you know, for me knowing you forever, you know, from seeing, you know, your albums back at the day and on up to now, I'm loving the growth and, you know, me as a lyricist and everything. I love your growth.
But you know what, though? In life, you got to grow. Mm-hmm. You got to grow and evolve into somebody different every single time. If you don't grow to somebody different, then you're wasting your seconds here. Like, yeah, change into somebody else. Like,
Justin, always, what's the name of that one song you listen to all the time, Just with the girl?
Is that with the girl?
Well, Verb and the girl. I forgot the name of that song. The one where he
on the last one.
He did the video for it. I cannot remember.
Beautiful Creatures was Ida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Beautiful Creatures. I wasn't.
Beautiful Creatures.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker was hard. You should have let me shot it. Not playing.
All right, cool. I know you shoot. So,
you know, we got them. You know, we got the protection.
We got to get you on bars, bro.
Have you seen a Battle Rock Drama series I wrote and directed? I call bars. I'm just sitting. Oh yeah, bro. It's kind of like inspired by our story. It's not based off our story, but it's gonna be a lot. You know how we came up.
They don't know about coming in the studio and rapping. They don't know about this shit.
Yeah,
they don't know about that.
They don't know about that. They don't know about that shit. The world needs to know about that shit. That's what it was.
Yeah. So I put that all out. It's inspired by me, you,
send it to me so I can watch it.
I got you all. I got you, and on the extended trailer, I got all like a lot of our old footage, and I still got all our old shit.
Send that shit to me. Send that shit. And look, and I wrote a movie too, though, so that I'm keeping production on. So I might call you for it, you know.
Oh yeah, man, we ready. We got the 4K cameras, bro. We got the cinematic, everything, bro. We do it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna lock in, Verb. I do go to shoot. So I'm the cinematographer.
Yeah, I write and direct. He do the shoot.
All right, bet. Well, send me some of y'all the shots in the phone right now. I got time right now. All
right, cool. You got any more questions?
Nah, and then I wanted to ask you just one more question. So, Verb, man, you know, as far as me analyzing your career and everything, I want to see your opinion on where your career goes. Because this is what I think. You know, everybody was doing a debate on who's going to be the Rushmore, who we're going to solidify as the Rushmore candidates, right? So I think where your place stands as the best battler with like one of the best resumes. You know, of course, you took 100 battles, and niggas will try to tit for tat. Oh, he lost to this person, but you've beaten all of the God tier individuals. Hollow, Arsenal, I guess Wade,
Murdermook.
Yeah, so right. It's everybody is going to have a rough night. Sometimes you have nights where you physically don't give a fuck, man. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. I've only lost probably 9 clear times out of 54. What's up like this? But they'll praise a nigga who got 7 battles at home and they ain't classic shows. That's not you. There is no GOAT of battle rap, man. Everybody gets hurt. Now, this one cannot be 5 slots. It has to be like 8 or 9. Because you're dealing with people that've done a lot. You can't ignore what this ass has done. You can't ignore what Lux and Luke and Verb, Ars. You can't ignore what these guys have done. And then of this era, you gotta have a certified DNA, and it's a lot of people that has done a lot of shit.
Right.
Hey, Verb, have any one of your clear losses have you ever felt the feeling that Hollow felt after he battled Mav, where he was like,
no, I don't care about people enough to be like, all right, man, shit happened. But I tell you this though, boy, I know it's a Charlie Clips. I threw up after this. I didn't know what this thing was like.
I remember Verb talking about this. I'm like, crazy.
Nigga, I think it was a combination of the fact that he ain't eating. I don't know really cool or something, but I got off that, like, hundreds, thousands of people booed you for the first time in your life, but I ain't quit on them niggas like no DNA. Fuck y'all niggas, what's up? Well, I took my ass around and threw up. I was like, oh, Jesus, look.
Hey, Verb, the crazy part about that whole situation, man. So back in the day, I was super fanned out or whatever. And I'm watching it. I'm like, yo, they cheating. Fuck them bitch ass niggas.
So how you think I felt in mind? I'm like, don't tell me about your pain, nigga. What about mine? I threw up. I threw up. You ever lost something and threw up? No, nigga, I threw up. My head was spinning. I was, oh, shit, fucked up because I was hearing with these sounds. And it's more frustrating because I'm listening to him and I'm like, I know this thing ain't that good.
Man, trash.
I know this nigga ain't that cold.
I'm like,
so then,
these simple
that
New
night
York
plays. Yeah, like look, that night plays over and over in my head because I'm like, I know this nigga ain't shit, man. Like I'm hearing it, and I'm like, so maybe I'm tripping. And it's like, but then I'm like, damn. But once you get to a certain position, they want you to fall. Like this is Hollow's turn to fall again. Like Hollow has lost before. It's not like he hasn't lost.
Yeah.
But Hollow's career is shaky, though, man. His whole career is shaky, for real. Just like Surge.
Hollow?
Yeah, a lot of the people we consider to be those great, you know, their careers are really kind of like, really shaky. Like, Hollow had some great battles at the beginning of his career, but for the most part, besides the Charlie Clips joint, he has never really fully delivered his whole career.
Okay, so, but guess what, though? Both them niggas sell tickets, and that's why they great.
Real talk.
Both them niggas sell tickets.
Real talk. That's all that matters.
It all boils down to getting money. A league does not give a fuck about you. All they care about is can they make money out of it. They don't give a fuck about you.
Right, I feel that. But you know niggas sit in a certain place as the culture and being respected. Like, me and Soulja get into it all the time about Eminem being the greatest. So with that mindset, niggas could say Eminem the greatest because he sold the most albums. But I'm like, fuck no, because he wasn't the biggest culturally relevant person, in my opinion.
You know, like,
this is what I look at with him. Though I mean, if we going statistically off numbers sold, shit, Nelly sold 30 million records. Somebody got to suck his dick in. What's the difference? Like, if we gonna do it,
right? Nelly sold more records than KRS-One.
I mean, let's just really think about it. Kanye said, okay, when I look at him, and as far as like overall, I think he rhymes words better than anybody in the world. As far as rhyming words, does he give me a feeling or emotion? No. But Ayeverb. I'm saying for me. I'm just saying for me. Like Stan is the only time I felt like, damn, he's talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because of the way he put it, and lose yourself. Those are the two times I felt emotion from him. Those are two. Other than that, like as far as rhyming syllables, nobody can catch it. Nobody can. That nigga makes words bend in a way that they should bend. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's what I've always said. I say skill wise to me, nobody's better than him. Right?
Skill, I'm with you. Skill wise, no. Skill as far as putting words, aligning words together, there is not another MC that has that ability at all.
That's crazy. But Verb, tell that nigga Eminem ain't the best nigga in the culture, bro. Tell him we can't put a white face on hip hop. What's
the cool? You mean as far as the best artist, or as far as rhyming words? He's the best rhyming words individual.
We talking
rhyming words.
We talking about everything included. We talking about artistry, connecting with the people. Of course, culturally relevant. Rhyming.
Hey, Verb, before you finish, I kill everybody with
that nigga.
I kill everybody with this statement. Anytime I say all of your favorite rappers, call him the greatest. I end a conversation like that.
But you know what? But that is a submissive move. But as far as for me, Am I riding around listening to him? Not at all, ever.
Fuck no. Are you down your hair yellow? Fuck no.
No. Of course, it's like
of course.
If I'm looking at him, I have never rolled around to his music. No, that's just me though. That don't mean that. Yeah, I mean that's just me. Like I'm not listening to it because it don't resonate with me. His story doesn't resonate with me.
Who that top nigga, Ayeverb? Talk that shit to him. Who that top nigga? That number one. First one coming to your head.
Verb come from the same era, so we have to say it.
Are you talking now, or are you talking about?
We talking about that go-to nigga. If I wanted to show somebody and say, hey, this is, in my opinion, everything included, the best person who represents the culture.
Of hip, I'm gonna go.
Of hip hop, of rap, hip hop, everything.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of them that I can say will be that.
Okay, let's do
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. I'm gonna say Tupac, Jay-Z. I'm gonna say LL Cool J. I'm gonna say if you really want to break it down and saying total complete packages, okay, we can't ignore LL. You're not gonna ignore LL because the first that came out. He
battled everything.
Yeah, like the bitches loved him and the niggas wanted to be him. So it's like when you got that, we can't ignore him. But at the same time, we can't ignore Pac because Pac had the same shit.
Pac is that nigga
in a different way. Yeah, like when you go watch the Tupac movie, when they playing them records, it's a chill that go through you. That's a chill. It's like, woo, you hear this shit? Because it's a feeling. But as of today, present day, like as a present day, I'm gonna go Kendrick, I'm gonna go Cole, I'm gonna go Jay, I'm gonna go even Drake sells you a feeling. Drake sells you a feeling.
Yeah,
he does. You know what Drake does? Yeah, he Drake is an opportunity. He's smart because he'll jump on these niggas' records and make sure his verse is first.
My verse got first on your record.
but who gonna tell Drake no?
Nobody.
Nobody's telling Drake no. What if you want Drake? What you want to do 2 verses? You just keep me up. Like,
you want to be? Want this to be your song?
Yeah, because it's Drake. Drake pulls out the emotion inside of us that makes us a hater.
Damn.
He pulls that out of you. If you really think about it, look at his lyrics make you say, yeah, fuck that nigga, I hate him too. He pulls that out. He makes you want to hate on another nigga for a bitch. Yes, he does. That's an emotion that's hard to pull out of men, so you got to put him in that lineup. You know what I'm saying? But overall, LL, Jay-Z, Tupac. That's what I'm saying.
Talk that Eminem ain't in that top shit.
Let's say it's stupid.
Now, rhyming words, none of them, Eminem is in the class by itself, rhyming words.
That's because
y'all both are right. But as far as rhyming words, there is not another nigga on planet Earth that can make words even that man sticks to do.
Right.
Like there's no, so you put him in his own box. He can't sit next to nobody.
Right. That's because he's white. We gotta keep it real.
Oh my God!
I can't say that because you can't name me a colored individual that has that skill. You show me one of them, look. You show me one of them, I'm standing down.
Get off this topic.
Hey, look, hold on. Let me say this to that, right? So, nigga, Eminem is a colonizer, flat out. So you can't name. So when Christopher Columbus, you can't name a nigga with the body count of Christopher Columbus. So it's kind of like the same thing. You know, niggas was building all this great shit over here, and then here this nigga come and start killing and murdering, slaughtering our ancestors and shit. So it's kind of like what I like to think of it. You know, that nigga, he mastered the game of words or whatever, which is cool. But that's
I'm not really with you because it's like he still puts them bitches together like nobody. Like no matter what his it's like he puts them words. Like we can take words like sidewalk and hot talk and make it right so many times. Like M has mastered. He can make every word rhyme and ricochet off each other for whole verses long. I can't even. You can't name people that can really do that.
But you'll kill that nigga in the ring, won't you, Verb? You'll kill that nigga. He step in that ring, won't you?
It depends on where we was at with it. It depends on where we was at with it.
He tried to get you to diss him. Don't diss him. He might pick you up.
I mean, him don't give me no money, man. So, I mean, like, keep in mind, guys, as I told y'all, I'm loyal to who was giving money. So really, I say what the fuck I want anyway, because they're not giving money with me. I don't give a fuck anyway.
Thought that 48 laws of power shit, Verb.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, come on. Like you gotta understand something. Like, I don't care. You put it together. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Like, I can say what I want to say. Like, a nigga told me the other day, I had posted a Ja Rule clip when the crowd wasn't screaming for him, and nigga came like, man, you gonna do this to another artist? I said, fuck him. I don't care. Do I get any money with him?
Do I get any money with that nigga?
Hey, Verb, is R. Kelly going down?
Yes.
They finally finna do him like they did OJ.
If they sent Bill Cosby, you can go listen to R. Kelly. Come on, man. Bill Cosby got way more bread than R. Kelly. And Bill Cosby was 50, 60 years ago, man. If he went to jail, you know R. Kelly going to jail.
That's like a post. Like if R. Kelly able to sell out shows after this, he the Antichrist.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But look, he had a sold out party and concert the week after that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
but look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. The reason why he had me problems, believe it or not, the nigga comes. That's why he had me problems.
Hey, Verb.
Y'all laughing and shit.
Verb,
like,
you move, bro.
Look, he was just spotted here. Randy spotted him here on Natural Bridge at the McDonald's. Just 2 weeks ago. He called him early in the morning in St. Louis at the McDonald's. Yes, he gets early. Look, he got out of jail, and the first place was McDonald's. For real? Yes, go look it up. He was as soon as
I saw the video. He signed an autograph.
Wow.
Now what rich successful nigga do you see eating McDonald's?
Oh man, he said that
McDonald's that's motherfucking good. What McDonald's with?
Yeah, man.
Talking about
successful. Huh?
And nigga,
what about Jesse? I was gonna say, what about Jesse Smollett, bro?
Oh, he said he's going to jail too.
Oh man. Hey,
but guess what?
This guy.
He went to jail. If he didn't mix Trump up in the shit, he wouldn't have went to jail.
Yeah.
But since he said they had on these hats, he's going to jail, man. He's going to jail.
Okay,
come on to now, man.
Hey, come on to now, man. So look, with you being I don't want to be disrespectful, but one of those niggas who have fame and notoriety, right? But you're not like super famous. In your opinion, because you kind of like at what I would think of as a limbo status as far as, I mean, you know how they have A-list, B-list, C-list artists, famous people. So I'm sure you have women that approach you that, may throw themselves at you and stuff, right? Because they see that you have some type of status. In your opinion, bro, when you hear about these scandals and all that shit, and you being the nigga who can see that side of it, do you really think that these niggas are really doing it? Like the Bill Cosby, who was the biggest name in the world at the time. They saying that Nelly finally
Chris Brown, Nelly,
Nelly,
no, it's just
Walmart parking lot.
Man. Them niggas can fuck anybody they want to fuck in the world, man. They ain't gotta take. But then at the same time, you look at it like cause when the shit came out on Nelly, I'm so St. Louis in the heart. I believe anything from St. Louis, man. You can't tell me nothing about a nigga from St. Louis. I'm gonna fuck him. Like it don't matter what it don't matter what a St. Louis nigga has done. I'm gonna stick my chest out on nigga. What you say? Fuck up because it is a natural. But then I thought about it like, if this was me, would Nelly would have said something about it? Fuck no, like that shit, man. Yeah, like that shit. I ain't fuck all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you sit and think about it, like if that was me, I'm commenting under the shade room. I'm arguing with fans. Like, you don't ever disrespect those St. Louis niggas. I'm doing it. I'm arguing with. I don't gotta do that. I'm looking crazier and crazier. And then it hit me, and I said, "Damn, if this was me, would Nelly be out here arguing with me?" I know, shit. I mean, that's just me though. I mean, that's just,
that's that Tupac effect, bro. It's like, hey, well, fuck that, we might fight against each other, but we promise you this. But
not against the look, St. Louis niggas can hate each other for not against the world.
Yeah, we saw that. We saw that with the when you battled with the 202 with Hitman, and them niggas thought St. Louis niggas was gonna get on that.
And them niggas, my boys, just say, oh, they're gonna see. Like, you gotta think against the world. No, man, never. Because St. Louis so prideful.
Yeah,
you don't understand. Like when shit was going on with me and ARP, I was young nigga calling me like, big brother, what you know? Sit down, man. This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, sit down, man. Chill.
Yeah.
We're not here for that, man. We had a minor disagreement. That's it. Sit.
Yeah.
St. Louis people just can't take disrespect from anybody else.
Exactly.
Amongst each other, fuck that nigga. But
man, it's funny you mentioning this, Verb, bro. Like, it's crazy because I just thought about something. And this is gonna be something great we could address, right? I remember watching a video back in the day of this nigga Marv 1 and you on the video. I forgot what channel it was on, but the channel ain't active no more. And the nigga Marv 1 told you that the nigga G Souldier told him the whole thing with the Marv thing. Let's talk about that.
Which was slow. Yeah.
I don't per se remember that. I don't, because I've done so much in the last few years.
You did a lot of that.
Yeah. So I can't remember the experience because the main thing is, shut up, man. It's corner cap, man. Like,
yeah, it's and I started like, okay, like I can see, and I'm like, bro, I never
and leave it alone because
it sounds good. Like, back in the day we had a disagreement, but I'm like, it sounds good because at the time of a disagreement. So I'm like, bro, I did not give you no information to tell you what this thing will work when it sounded good.
Okay. But that's perfectly fine because we're on the phone now. It doesn't matter. This is what I tell people all the time. Man, the corner cap, it means everything. I don't know if you wear that. If you wear that motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. I'm talking any way. There's any color. Pick one. You can wear that navy. You can wear the red. Mm-hmm. You can be a pussy ass nigga and wear your pink one. I don't care what it is. But if you wear that corner cap, you're going to be the best of it.
Hey, man.
In the world, Craig, I don't give a fuck. Like, you can't tell me shit about Devin Alexander. Can't tell me shit about Tyler Willie. Can't tell me shit about Taylor, Brad Hill. You can't.
Hey, bro. I be like, nigga, y'all can't tell me nothing about Verb. Nigga, Verb, it's
nothing. You can't tell me shit.
I argue with plenty of people. About you.
I'm like, shit, man. Look, the cardinal cap. No, man, I don't play that shit. I don't play. Because that's to me, that's a crown. I had it as a crown, man. That shit ain't no. Man, you know how hard it is, and people is listening, man. You know how hard it is for us to do anything. No,
real talk.
Fuck no,
bro. Even if I go Verb,
shoelaces. He's the best shoelace nigga in the fucking world.
Hey, bro, even if I thought you lost, I'm like, nah, this nigga won. Like, I never. I'm tripping. What you take out of
Look, let a nigga tell me, Hitman, man, so somebody that lost a battle. My shit, how you see that?
Yeah, I would never go public and say nothing.
I
ain't never seen that, bro. Real talk.
They got killed. I'm like,
let me ask you this, bro. Did you expect the big girl was gonna say yes, sir, to that?
I knew I was gonna get a reaction. I just didn't plan for that one.
Man, that was probably the biggest moment in battle rap.
And guess what? Here's another fact. Guess what? You don't ever see me post the battle with me and Hitman, and you don't see him do it either. Because you know what? I know St. Louis crime.
Yeah.
We don't do that. I post all other highlights for myself on my page. We don't do that. Because it's an unspoken rule. We wear the cardinal cap, nigga.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Listen, when you wear this cap, man, the thing is, people don't understand. St. Louis, so prideful, niggas will do something to you out if you from outside. But you can't say that about him. That's why you gotta be careful what you say to people. You got to be careful where you're at in the world when you say certain things. Niggas is like, I'm not playing with you. I'm on your head. Like, that's just St. Louis shit. It's just what it is. And that's why I pride myself. I know I hate being in this motherfucker every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But guess what? There's something prideful about this shit. That's just what it is. Nigga been calling me, y'all. It's good talking to y'all.
All right, I really appreciate that.
I'm gonna talk to you, bro.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna reach out to y'all too. Send me